G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We're back in the Lord of the Rings Online. And we're gonna go head down here, get past all these little punks, and try and find... Still looking for this Seal Lucky Stone from the Giants. We're gonna find that. Apparently it's over here somewhere, so we'll progress in that direction. To defeat the Giants in Everton, we got 29 more to go. Oh man. Oh no, what happened? He didn't even hit me. My gauntlets. On the way to breaking, that's alright. Let's have a look at those. 6 of 30. Alright, still got a little bit. We got a little bit left. Oh no! Dang it! He's using magic to toss boulders through stone walls. Oh no. Just hang on a second, bear. Hang on. Take a bard arrow. Let me work on this guy. Hopefully we don't aggro that other one. That other lobber. That's a chieftain. Hang on a second. There's another one? Don't two chieftains spoil the broth or something? Chefs, chieftains, it's all the same thing. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. So somewhere around here there should be a rock of some sort. Lots of lobbers. Don't like the way this guy's patrolling. Get very close to me. Oh, stunned. He's winding up. He's winding up. The crack. That crack of lightning and thunder. Unless it's just like a random drop. To make matters worse, my right mouse button isn't sticking for some reason. That's it, might cry out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, my shield's gone. Bite arrow, bite arrow, bite arrow. Oh, dang it. He just got the interrupt on that. Set a trap. Trap's up. Let's try that. Make a fire. Cook some roast. Not today. Oh, I didn't. Bard arrow. Bard arrow didn't work. No, we should be alright here. We should. Oh no, he got me. Oh, I can revive for free. Oh, nice. Yeah, my right mouse button, sometimes it just happens, seems to happen randomly. Like I was playing a different game like 5-10 minutes ago and didn't have any problem whatsoever, and today in LOTRO you can see it when it sort of moves and then it'll unlock and then I have to press it again. Yeah, it can be a bit funny when you're trying to move around. Very annoying actually. Alright, where's this rock? Yep, got that guy's interest again. Ah, damn. This is actually very annoying. I had it in this game, I've had it happen in World of Warcraft as well. So I don't know if it's got some... I don't think it's got anything to do with the game. I think it might be like the full screen windowed mode or something like that. Having said that, I might come back, you know, tomorrow and it's totally fine. Could be something I got running in the background. Don't know. It's one of those things that every you know, couple of episodes it may happen and I might make mention of it. And then it doesn't happen for like 3 or 4 weeks again. Or maybe a couple of months even. Anyway, we'll keep moving. A little bit stumped about this though. Steal a lucky stone. Prove your cunning by stealing a lucky stone from one of the giants. So I mean, how do I do that exactly? I haven't seen a stone that looks lucky yet. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Here comes the wind up. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Work with me, mouse. Oh, what's that? Oh, I see it, I see it! Lucky stone, I'm coming for you. It's good, because I want to get out of here. Big time. Got him. Got him before the big ground pound. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, mouse. I've start keyboard turning. Alright, there we go. A pile of small stones well shaped for throwing. We got it? Says steal a lucky stone. Yep. But it's like it's not registering or something. Did that work? Throwing rock. Success. Well, I don't want to throw a rock. I want to take one. Am I doing something wrong here? Knocking heads. No, it's not registering, like as if I've completed it. Oh, maybe this one. Here we go. Here we go. That's not the one. Hang on a second. Hang on. Oh, I'm in the red now. Come on, come on. Mouse, work with me. This is the one. Perhaps a lucky stone or piece of crude jewelry? Its owner doubtless places more value on it than its shoddy workmanship would suggest. Aha, you stole a lucky stone. That was the decoy stones. They were just stones. They weren't the lucky stones. That's what we needed. Let's ride down as safe as can be. Slowly and safely. I think we've got everything done. At the Evan Rills, which is... Where's the Evan Rills? Back here? Maybe gotta have a chat to him and that'll start something up, perhaps. Hopefully. Oh, a little bit of a drop here. Thank you for your assistance with the GameolioDan. Due to your efforts, I believe it will be some time before they disturb us here.
How can I be of service?
Alright, first of all, let's repair. Second of all, that's it. Let's talk. You have returned, and with the giant's keepsake, no less. Well done indeed. Now that you have proven yourself up to the task, I have a somewhat more complicated duty for you. Which is?
How can I be of service?
You'll tell me that after I hand in all these quests, I guess.
Hail, friend, and well met.
There seems to be fresh and vibrant and should do quite nicely. Allow me a few minutes to prepare a batch. Giants have a constitution to match their great size, and this is one of the few drafts that can have any real effect on them. Just wait and you shall see what I mean.
Megovanen.
That was well done. Please forgive me for asking such of you. Erchiel and the Thweven have striven for many years to avoid the conflict and strife of the world at large, but in these years it presses ever closer, and I fear that they may find themselves called away to fighting yet another war. Erchiel has already fought her share, GameolioDan. I have seen it in her face as the dreams of ages past intrude upon her slumber and crease her beautiful brow with worry and care. I have seen the ancient fire light in her eyes when it seems that danger may be upon us yet again. I would have her see no more of these dreams, if it lies within my power, and I thank you greatly for your aid. May the world show you kindness in your travels. Alright guys, that's all done. Lithwithin.
Greetings to you.
All of the preparations are ready. Now we drive them off for good.
Maid Giovanna, might you spare a moment?
The giants tend to gather each day for a large meal somewhere near the southern end of their encampment, where they have placed an enormous stew pot. Your goal is simplicity itself. Make your way quietly to the pot in their midst and slip this into their meal and escape before you are stepped on. If you can manage to stay nearby, you may find the events to follow amusing. Alright. Sounds good to me. Though my heart burns with the thought that I might not have vengeance for ancient wrongs for Lithuanians' sake, I shall... something. Alright. Fair enough. Let's go take it out. Take it out on these giants. Give them the pot. What are they gonna do? They get all high and drunk and... get all happy. They do the happy dance or something. Go crazy. What will you have me do there, Lithuanian? Lithuanian. Tinadir. Remenilf. Erchiel. All these names. These elvish names. Can you speak Elvish? Have you ever spoken Elvish before? Let me know. Can you do it? Can it be done? Can you have a full conversation in Elvish? I remember seeing in, I think it was Lord of the Rings, in one of the movies, in the appendices there, they mentioned that. They had created like an entire Elvish language. Or alphabet, or something like that. Alright. Okay, so pour the draft into the giant stew pot. Now I think we saw the stew pot when we originally rocked up to that camp, right on the other side there. We still need to take out another 17 to get this deed. And there's the pot. Whoa! Don't know if I get the 17, but I'll try. I'm sure there's other giants we'll meet. If not, I'll come back here and complete the deed. Although it does say giants in Evendom, so unless there's more around these edges here or up here somewhere, these might be the only ones in this zone. Keep moving, Dan. Keep moving. Shoot, shoot, move. Pity I can't sidestep these rocks here. You poured Lithuanian's draft into the giant stew pot. Now let's back it up. Something smells good! I'm waiting for the amusing thing to happen. Head feels funny. What is that? Spiders? Ah! It's the spirits again! They are back! They're coming out of the forest, thousands of them! Keep them away! This time I will destroy them all! They cannot be killed! Keep them off me! They are biting! Get them off! Ah! Ugh. Mate, we showed them. That's it. They won't mess with us anymore. What do we got? Oh, okay, 28. I might just take it. I'll make it an even 30. Finish on an even 30 and I'll come back and do the other 10. Stone Giant Lover. Just wish my right mouse button would stick. Stick right mouse button, come on. Alright, let's get back. Use my desperate flight. Please take me to the right place. There we go. Ah, good old desperate flight. Such a good skill. A good button to press. This weapon, we done it, mate. We done did it.
Sweet-eyed melon.
They have long believed these woods to be haunted, and now I believe them and will take this opportunity to leave them. Alright. Longbow. What do they call you that?
Be giving your right name away like so.
With the big people gone and the branches cleared, I can finally see the forest floor and what is poisoning the roots of all of us. The Twisted Grove, once a place that I called home, has become foul and corrupted. The trees there now live and move, but not as ents or horns. They have been twisted into wood trolls, dangerous abominations of nature. I know not what has caused this all to happen, what has driven my woods to be against me. More quests, guys?
You may be of service to me.
We must learn more about the power which has corrupted the Twisted Grove and now seeps into the surrounding forest. It is dark and evil, and we know nothing of its source. Head to the Twisted Grove and gather any sickened or dead plants you may find. From them, I may be able to determine what it is that we truly face.
Will you lend me your ear?
Something seems to be amiss on the edge of the forest, well to the south of here. A party of wood trolls led by one called Heartrot has dwelled there for some time, but now their power seems to be growing and threatens to twist the forest around them to evil and hatred. Seek out these trolls and winnow their numbers. If you can slay enough of them, then Heartrot should be driven to confront you, and you may destroy him, thus removing the source of this trouble.
Stay a moment.
Beneath the Twisted Grove is a pool of water. From this source, the trees and wood trolls, roots, bring in their nutrients and also their corruption. The waters of that pool are foul and poisoned. I have collected a few more of Longbow's tears and believe that they may purify this pool like they did the Gordane Tainted One. Gordon Tainted One. Head within the Twisted Grove and pour this into the waters below. Okay, guys. So we travel south. Just to the west of that area we were at before. Tilruinen. Where we had a lot of fun with that guy and his riddles. Riddles and rhymes. There is actually... Hang on a second. Yeah, there's that little area over there too. Wonder what lies there. We haven't been on that little island yet. There's a little patch of dirt there too. The Goradan. Goradane and the Goradan. Goradan is singular, right? The Goradane. It's all of them. Are they mentioned in the books at all? I gotta read the books. I know. I mention it every once in a while. And there's a couple comments. Yes, you do. Yes, you do need to read the books. I do. I gotta read them. So I don't have time. Gotta figure out time. Really, that's one thing in life which I miss is reading. You know, novels and stories and so on. Like, I get to read a little bit of off the internet here and there. A couple of stories off the internet once in a while, but it's nothing like having a good old book. A good old book session. Ugh. Remember when I was younger, I used to read. I'd grab a book and I'd read that thing for 6-7 hours, you know, and take a whole Sunday reading a book. Go and play some basketball. Come back. Get back into that book. I read a lot of Star Wars books back in the day. Do you remember them? Back in the late 90s. Started popping out with all these Star Wars books. The Thrawn trilogy. Oh. Fantastic books. Oh, I missed it. Talking too much about Star Wars. I completely missed it. Gotta get back here. Oh. Yeah, and somewhere around that time I also read The Hobbit. And I remember reading that because I remember hearing about the movies. I was like, oh, okay, well, I better find out. I better read these books. And I thought, oh, well, I better start with The Hobbit. That's the first one, right? That came along, so let's start with that. Never quite got out of the Shire in Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship. All right. Oh, we're in the place we need to be. Hopefully these guys don't have a knockback. Man, oh, they do have a knockback. Oh man, he almost kicked me right off the edge. These guys are not mucking around. They don't have time for stories about books. They're all about kicking men's butts off the side of this cliff here. Get out of our grove, they say. Alright, let's take a breather. Light a fire. Actually, if I just lit this fire, I should be able to beat them all, right? I just burn them all up. Alright, let's go. Start with you there, Mr. Woodtroll. Yeah, just watch your back. You don't want to be too close to that edge. Oh, he might be able to boot me over this fire. That's about all he's going to get. Where's my other arrow shot? I had another one, which I don't seem to be using at all. Merciful shot? I don't have that though, do I? Oh. A massively damaging shot that unlocks when the target is below 50%. Oh, what the? Hang on a second. When did I get that? Oh, man. Oh, mates. That is my execution shot. When did I get that? Oh, come on, Dan. Now, let's check that. He stunned me. Alright, let's go. Didn't catch how much damage it did, and I can't spam it. It's got a cooldown on it. Alright, but I've got to make sure I press that button. So it does critical hit, bonus damage, 580 to 859 Westernese. It's worth pressing. Definitely worth pressing. Even better if it goes on the higher side. Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Why didn't it unlock? He was way below 50%. Of course, the long cooldown means I can only press it every second enemy I take on, I guess. But anyway, it's a bonus to me because I didn't even know I had that button. When did I get that? Honestly. It's actually not even the button I was looking for. Yeah, bummer when he blocks it or I totally miss. Alright, rotting wood troll, I do need you. I need two of you. Oh, gotta watch that health. Gotta watch that health. Yeah, it's another thing. I have to have a look if I got something which will make the edges glow or something like that. Just give me an idea of when I actually got low health. Catches me off guard quite a few times now. Yeah, whether I could get like a health bar just underneath here would be great. Alright, that's all the limbs. Now we need another rotting troll. Spark skin. Rotting, here we go. Nice. Okay, so we want to get to the pool, which I imagine is this right here. Is that the pool? Not much of a pool, is it? Is this it? This might not be it. It is a pool, but I don't know if it's the pool. A little bit further back. Must be down there. Oh, jeez. The full boulder to the face. Come on, hit. What are you doing? Alright, this must be it. I wonder if I... Oh, there's heart rot. There's heart rot. See if I can pull this guy without pulling heart rot. Nope. Gotta get them both. Come on. Get that first one down. Go. Oh, jeez, that was close. That was really close. Heart rot has fled. I am not so easily defeated. Do not underestimate my power. Off he goes. There's a rotting pine lord over here. Maybe we should gather up all our HP just in case. There is another one just around that corner there too. Now, can I sneak in here? Pour that in. The water bubbles and glows from her before the darkness and murk returns. Bring this. Return. Okay, we're all done here. Good. Let's go back. Oh, I've got a cooldown. 13 minutes. Alright. Have to do it the old-fashioned way. Unless... How long does that last? Alright, let's see if I can sneak. Did that even work? Hang on a second, did I even get... Doesn't show it as being active. Ah, thought I would be hidden in the shadows. I'll use this and we'll get out of here. Go. Run. Run for your life, buddy. And we're out of here. Oh, it's a long drop. Let's go. To victory. That's it, troll, go back to where you came from. And we'll go right back to our friends up north.